Third, we go to statement number 4, the Honorable Senator for Kisumu County, Senator Professor Tom Ojienda.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I stand in for Senator Professor Tom Ojienda, and he has two statements. One on the state of the judiciary. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order number 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights regarding the state of the judiciary in the light of ongoing conflict between the judiciary and legal professionals. Mr. Speaker, sir, recent developments have cast a spotlight on the strained relationship between the judiciary and legal professionals, with concerns being raised regarding the state of the judiciary and the efficiency of the Judicial Service Commission, JSC, in promoting and facilitating judicial independence and accountability and in exercising disciplinary control over judicial officers. In the statement, the committee should, 1, explain the underlying causes of the ongoing conflict between the judiciary and legal professionals, stating whether the conflict stems from judicial overreach, lawyer misconduct, inefficiency, or failure in regulatory oversight. Number 2, provide us a report on all previous processes for the removal of judges from office, specifying the grounds of removal in each case and stating whether the procedural steps followed by the Judicial Service Commission, JSC, complied with the provisions of Article 168 of the Constitution. Number 3, evaluate the legality of the time frame for resolution of complaints against judges and judicial officers by JSC. Number 4, state whether the Commission has adequate resources, mechanisms, and statutory frameworks to ensure timely and effective handling of such complaints, and if not, disclose the gaps and the plans in place to address them. And finally, number 5, outline the role of Standing Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs and Human Rights in enhancing judicial efficiency, transparency, and accountability. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, the second statement is on the recent data breach affecting the Business Registration Service BRS platform. Mr. Speaker, sir, I stand pursuant to Standing Order number 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Information, Communication and Technology regarding the unauthorized access by third parties to personal and company information in the Business Registration Service BRS platform on eCitizen on or around 31st of January 2025. In the statement, the committee should, 1, indicate when the government first became aware of the unauthorized access by third parties to personal and company information contained on the Business Registration Service BRS eCitizen platform on or around 31st of January 2025 in contravention of Section 25 of the Data Protection Act 2019, outlining any immediate containment measures implemented to address the data breach. 2, provide a status update on investigations into the matter, disclosing A, the nature and extent of data breach, including the number of affected individuals and companies, B, vulnerabilities of the information management system that were identified to have been exploited, contrary to Section 26 of the Act, and C, individuals or entities responsible for the data breach, including the legal or administrative actions taken against them. Number 3, outline measures put in place to mitigate the risks of identity theft and fraud arising from the data breach, stating whether the affected individuals and companies were notified of the breach. Number 4, explain actions taken by the government to strengthen the security protocols of its public digital platforms, including eCitizen, to prevent similar breaches in the future. And 5, state whether the Data Protection Commissioner has initiated enforcement actions in response to the data breach, and if so, outline the recommendations that have been made to improve data security. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Senator Olekina.